Brunio, where we pull up a stool, we flick to kick, and we dissect the beautiful game, one tabletop and one craft beer at a time. So grab a glass and get your figures into position, and it's time for flick off.
Thanks, Bev.
Hi, Adrian.
Shall we start the clock then?
Let's start the clock.
3, 2, 1, play.
Play.
We're off.
Congratulations to Spain.
Oh, we have to put them on, don't we?
Yeah.
There we go, Mr. Elmer. We're on board now.
Congratulations. Fantastic.
I'll give it a France one. My true colours just showed. Without even deliberately doing it. Freudian slip. Yes, but seriously though, well done to Spain. We're all going for them this morning, I think. A lot of us were against Argentina after Spain really turned it on to the semis. I think everyone, as we'll see on the predictions we show today, those that predicted after the semis, pretty much everyone went for Spain. They were that impressive. To the beer.
What have we got, Adrian? What have we got?
Neem and Co. Kentish Strong Ale. Oops. I haven't had a Kentish Ale before, have you?
I have a Kentish Strong Ale. This is a particularly good one. 1698 is on the label, and we believe it's one of the oldest breweries in England. It's a 6.5% alcohol, so it should be a good drinking beer.
Bit of pour from me. I finally mastered it after the duration of the World Cup.
That's a good pour. That's a good pour, mate.
Maybe it's from all the drinking during the World Cup, but yes, it is. It actually smells alright.
We thought we'd go for an English beer, as England, as you know, were one of the 4 in the semi-finals. So congratulations. So cheers, mate.
Beer's coming home to my belly. Oh, that's a bad.
Oh,
Like a toffee sort of
that's
flavour.
lovely. Yeah. I agree with that. That's very good.
Did you see the alcohol content? I didn't check that bit.
Yep,
It
it's
meets the market.
It meets the mark, 6.5%, Adrian. So we're okay.
That's we're okay. Rightio.
Okay.
So we've got a special World Cup edition to get through today, a World Cup final edition at least. So first up, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to show a bunch of videos from people from all around the world, all around Australia, but also all around the world, that have thrown in their predictions. Most of them before the semis, a few during the semis and after. So let's throw to them now.
Excellent.
Hello Australia from sunny Vienna. And for those of you who have watched Subbuteo episode 8, yes it's true, I did once have hair and a moustache. Anyway, on to my World Cup predictions. I think it'll be a Spain-Argentina final with Spain to win. I think Mbappe will give Messi a good run for his money for the top goal scorer, but I'm backing Messi. And I think Messi will also be the player of the tournament, the Golden Ball winner.
My pick is England, and I will stick with that more in hope than anything else. The best player, that will be Messi, because money talks. And for the Golden Boot, it's going to be Mbappe, I think.
The final's going to be La Marseillaise, the French, against God Save the King. As much as it might pain me to say it, I think the French will win. Really do. I think Mbappe will be the top goal scorer. And if I had to give it to the man of the tournament anything, I'd go for Bellingham.
Greetings, all Brewsters. Okay, my bold predictions for the World Cup. World Cup winner, France. Golden Boot winner, Kylian Mbappe. Golden Ball winner, Kylian Mbappe. I'm going for the French trifecta.
Apologies to my English friends, but I think Argentina will scrape their way to the title. Just too much talent in that side to continue playing as badly as they have been playing. And as for the Golden Ball and Golden Boot, I think it's hard to go past Messi in his final tournament. He's playing like a madman, and I think he'll continue it through to the final.
I think Spain are going to win the World Cup because they're back in France. Brilliant. I don't know what the golden song is. If it's the best goal, no idea. Golden Boot. Don't know. Hopefully Messi. Well, hopefully Argentina won because I've got them in the drawing work. But fancy Spain.
Hello Australia, hope all is well. Thank you for the show, thank you for speaking about the game and about the World Cup. And just my predictions about the World Cup. I think the big favorite for the World Cup remains France. France for me has been the most impressive team in this World Cup. And I also think that Kylian Mbappe will be the top scorer and probably the golden boot of the tournament.
Hello Beth and Adrian, I hope you are doing well, hope you are enjoying yourselves over there, over watching the World Cup in Australia, and I'm enjoying the show. I just thought I would give you my predictions for the World Cup. I'm on the radio here this morning, so I'm doing it really quick. If you had asked me at the start of the competition who would win the World Cup, I would have said Scotland, but now there's only 4 left, I'm going to go for France, because I couldn't see anybody beating that team. They're incredible. Player of the tournament, I think, is going to go to the Golden Ball. Or the golden ball is going to go to Messi. I think he's going to get the final, he's not going to win the World Cup. Hopefully he puts it in England tomorrow night. And the golden boot is going to go to the incredible Kylian Mbappe. There you go guys, thanks a million all the way from Ireland here. Enjoy, chat to you soon.
Top scorer, Mbappe. Golden ball, Messi. This World Cup, he has shown that he's the greatest of all time. World Cup winner, my logical pick, France. But my emotional and romantic pick, England is coming home. England, England, England.
All right, Brian Arnold here in Woodbridge, the Commonwealth of Virginia. And my prediction is England's going to get everything that they want. They're going to win the World Cup. I think they go 2-1, win against Argentina and 2-0 against Spain. Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane, they're going to share the golden boot. They'll each, I think, get a couple of more goals each in the next 2 games.
Win the World Cup, France. Golden ball, best player, Olise. Golden boot, Mbappe. Or France, I think France are going to do it. I'd like England too, but I think it's going to be France.
Greetings from Adelaide. My first World Cup was in 1966 and well, it's not coming home, so I'll go for Spain to win it. Golden boot, Lionel Messi. He's probably going to get through on assists maybe. And best player of the tournament, Mbappe, although there's quite a few in that category.
Yeah, my predictions for the World Cup is Spain, so Viva España! 2-0, and the best player of the tournament will go to Messi. The little master's just brilliant, and he'll also get the golden ball.
Hi everyone, this is one of the other Adrians, and I'm outside my house in Western Sydney. As you can see, we had high hopes for Australia at the beginning of the World Cup, but that's gone. Fortunately, being Australia means we are all multinational, and we can go to our backup plan. So there's my prediction for the World Cup, even though Adrian Connolly's got no idea and didn't even rate them. Spain for the World Cup, which that's been on the card since the beginning. Even that came against Cabo Verde. Golden boot, one of the things I've loved about this World Cup is the fact that it's really impossible to pick so many players that are great goal scorers. I reckon depends whether Argentina or England wins tomorrow. If Argentina wins, Messi will get the golden boot. If England win, I reckon it'll be Harry Kane. Golden ball, best player of the tournament. That's a really, really hard one to pick because if Spain wins it, they haven't had a player that's been their standout. It's really been a team effort. But if they do win it, probably Rodri, I think, as the heartbeat of that team, probably will get it over the line. If England or Argentina wins it, you'd have to go again with Messi or Kane or possibly Bellingham as well, depending on how he goes in the last game or two. They're my predictions. Viva España!
Okay, we're back in the studio. Thanks for everyone that sent those predictions in. Some good ones. A lot of them are the same as me, Mr. Elmer. A lot of them went for France before the the semis occurred. It swung once people had seen the semis and Spanish performance.
Yeah, Adrian, there was some absolute crackers in there. I particularly liked Elliot's
Yes.
reference to Sir Brucey.
Sir Brewsters.
Sir
Sir
Brewsters.
Brewsters. We're all Sir Brewsters. Love it.
Now, we've decided that we're going to award the people who got it right some championship rings.
Yes, we've got to have championship rings.
Anybody who didn't hear, the American Association decided that everyone who won the World Cup got a
championship ring. Yes, even though it's a World Cup, not a World Championship.
It's not a World Championship.
Another episode on that.
So we've decided that we're going to award championship rings to those who got it right.
Mm-hmm.
Who got it right, Adrian?
We had 2 before the semi-finals, so there were 2 we're going to award it to. Well, Elmer gave it in after semi-finals, but we have a little bit of suspicion he was on the board from the word go.
I think
just a little bit. So well done, Adrian Elmer, backing your team all the way.
You get a ring.
They got up. And the other one that predicted it before the semis, Paul Mercer, was it?
Paul Mercer was the only one who wasn't Spanish, as in Elmer.
Yep.
Paul Mercer predicted Spain, so he also
Before
gets
the
a ring.
semis, yeah. So the other ones on screen there predicted it after they'd seen the Spain get in the final, where it was a bit more obvious to a lot of us. And an honorary award we're going to give to...
We're going to give an honorary award to Mr. Martin in Northern Ireland, Martin Ogg, for saying that Spain were feckin' class.
Feckin' class.
Feckin' class.
So honorary green one, so the other 2 get a nice orange Spain ring, and he gets a feckin' class green, emerald green, is it? Not quite, probably. Irish one. Well done.
And Adrian, a big thank you to everyone who sent in their videos. It was absolutely fantastic. We really appreciated it.
Yep. So, okay, we haven't got long left, so we're going to do a bit of a quick fire first of the good stuff from the World Cup. What else would you give a ring to if you could, Beth? What are your top ones that you loved about this one?
I think I've got to give a ring for some of the minnows.
Yes,
they
me
were
too.
fantastic.
Absolutely.
I think Cabo
Verde, yeah.
Absolutely.
Dr. Congo, as it's named in Australia, no?
Dr.
Democratic
Congo.
Republic of Congo, Dr. Congo.
What about a red card?
Red card, dehydration breaks, although we've enjoyed them. Oh, we haven't done a dehydration break now.
Hydration break.
Oh, we've got to do it.
That we call dehydration breaks.
Yes, we've got to do one now. Sorry.
We do.
We did forget to go straight into it. Cheers.
Now, Adrian, the World Cup final.
Yes. Oh, we're going to do that at the end, don't?
Yeah, but the dehydration breaks were, what, half an hour?
Oh, yeah, that's another red card. Even just the entertainment as well. Maybe it's just showing our age, but I was just like, what the hell is going on? Especially when the Muppets threw in, even as you sort of said that you like the Muppets, so it's just like, what is happening now?
Absolutely mad.
So that was crazy. Yeah, that's another red card. VAR, I gave another red card because it's just keeping consistent. I get how referees live in the moment can be inconsistent. That's just humans, right? What you see and stuff. But the VAR, when you're watching footage, I don't understand what they reviewed was inconsistent, let alone the decisions from it. My final red card, I'm sure everyone in the world was Trump overruling the suspension. Oh my God, what's going on there? Do you have any other reds before we go back to some rings? A few rings.
I have got quite a few red cards actually. Trump on the podium.
Oh yeah.
In the final.
We'll have to show the footage. I think I can put it in at the end of the commentary in Australia. For those outside of Australia, it's classic. I have to turn the guy's mic on a little earlier than he thought, so it captures him. What does he say? They can edit him out afterwards.
They can edit
just
him out.
move Trump enough to the side of the photo.
So that would definitely be a red card. Another red card for me, I think, to be honest, has to be Argentina in the final.
Oh, shocking.
Just
so
shocking.
Frustrating they didn't have a crack. Like every game they had a crack late on, they were unbelievable. And but for the rest of every other game, they were just woeful, horrible to watch, horrible in terms of fair play. It was,
that would be one of my red
absolutely,
cards.
Yep.
Have you got any rings to have
Rings,
out?
other ones, keepers. Keepers were all just about amazing. This World Cup, I can't remember how many great keepers there were. So choosing, we'll put our teams up actually shortly as well. I'll put them up now, might as well. That was one of the hardest positions to choose. I picked Simon, like they got the Golden Glove, and I thought he would. But I think there were some more deserving ones for play for the lower teams that really needed to be good to keep their teams alive or to get their teams their first ever points. It were just unbelievable.
The Cabo
Players
Verde
you've never
keeper.
heard of, right? They were great. So keepers were great. as you said, the 48-team term, the 48-team format, can't even say it.
Another ring.
I was totally on board. I thought it worked. Surprise to me, it worked.
I think it worked too. I'd give that a ring as well.
And the final one I had was the automated offsides were great. You know, it used to be a frustration. A lot of people go, oh no, it's offside. It's taken forever to figure that out.
Yeah.
It was so quick. That was great. I hope that stays. I had to 3D body scan everyone to do that technology. But I'm sure the top leagues, like in the Premier League, they'll do it, and many others. We're all out of time. Ring to.
I would also give a ring. I would give a couple of rings here for the third place playoff. It was an open, entertaining, crazy game.
France must have just thought they were going to win and didn't really care too much about it. And then at half time they went, oh my God, we're going to get embarrassed here. We need to step up. Yeah. I'm glad they did for Deschamps as well.
Definitely. And I think, look,
it's an amazing game.
I thought it was great that England won the first set, 4-6.
Yes, I saw someone posted on that.
But yeah, 10-goal thriller. So I think we've definitely got to say that gets a ring as well.
And we're in the dying seconds, so it's time for a shot in honour of Argentina, where Argentina did not have a shot until the 120th minute. And it didn't hit target either. It was Simeone's shot over the bar. It couldn't have happened to a nicer player. Is that okay to say that?
It is okay to say that.
It's in the family.
So yes.
American shot classes too.
So a shot, and I've got an Argentinian shot.
It's Los Angeles one, but with an Argentinian style flag on it for some reason. Maybe it's the same logo. Americans might be able to tell us of the Los Angeles. I'm not sure. And I've got Las Vegas, Paris, Las Vegas. Showing my true colours again of
So I guess what we're saying is this is pretty much the only shot.
Yes. Argentina did on target all day.
So cheers, friends.
I'm going to spill it.
Okay.
Here we go. Look out.
Mmm.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's good.
Gin fusion from the Mornington Peninsula. I can feel the burn now.
Gorgeous.
Blood orange with Japanese yuzu.
Yum.
Very nice. Oh, I can taste it. Whatever. You ever see the Japanese yuzu at the end? I completely forgot what happened here. That was our tabletop toast. Our shot.
I think
we should do one for.
But I think we should do a tabletop toast.
Yeah.
Adrian, are we going for what are we going for?
Surely going to do one for Spain. Well done. Flew under the radar a little bit. Everyone was on the bandwagon like me for France with some amazing open play.
Yep.
Football they were having, but Spain took just control of the game. Right?
Yep.
I thought like in the final they'd struggle to score goals to get them there.
Yep.
And it nearly cost them in the final.
Yep.
But they were good enough to just keep the ball, keep persisting with their style and get the goal. Trust the system and scored.
Impressive. So
well done, Spain.
Well done, Spain. Cheers. Now, Adrian, we've run a little bit over time.
Yes.
But that's okay because what we want to do is say thank you very much to FIFA for giving us the warm-up tournament.
Yes, to the real thing.
To the real thing. So now we're moving to the real thing. Yes. So as you all know, we're heading to Paris.
Yes, well you are. Personally,
well, I am. We're heading to Paris on the 3rd of September.
Yes, I remember you must know, yeah.
Yeah, for the actual World Cup. So we just want to say, looking forward to seeing you all.
Yes, I'm sure your stickers you've printed up will be eagerly sought after, and the shirts as well. So yes, our small team going over again. We've got to, I think, play on pretty much every adult category again. Women's, veterans, opens, and we've got a full team going across, which is great. We've been able to do that. So well done for those from Australia making the long journey across.
And thank you to France. We're really looking forward to coming over there. Jump on the Facebook page.
Yes.
Keep abreast of what's happening in France in the FISTF World Cup.
Yes, so look up if you're not into the FISTF game. You probably can't read them most. FISTF, FISTF.com, I think is the website.
Yes.
As well, or Google it, FISTF, to find the website or the Facebook page. Lots of information on there to find out all about it. There's usually been really good video coverage. I'm going to say
Yeah.
TV coverage, but TV, what's a TV anymore? Live streams and stuff. So I'm sure there'll be the same from the organisers in France this time. So keep an eye out for that. I'll certainly be watching the likes of yourself, Beth, on the big screen on my TV downstairs. Looking forward to that.
All right.
So I think it's called time. We've gone in well and truly into extra
have.
time. Like every game in the knockout stages
Exactly.
pretty much is done, which has been amazing.
So
it'll be
look-
sad tomorrow when the World Cup's over.
I don't quite know what we're going to do
I
without
have
watching
no
the
idea.
World Cup. We'll be watching the FISTF World Cup.
Correct. We'll be soon.
So thanks all for joining
Thank
us.
you. And I hope you enjoyed the World Cup final as much as we did this morning.
Absolutely. Cheers,
Cheers,
all.
everyone.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. I nearly said keep on flicking in honour of Grumpy Lawrence.
Now, so they can edit him out of that. They can edit him out of that.